welcome to the channel. My name's Lorena Victoria. I'm back with another tarot card reading today. Today's tarot card reading is we're going to center on your person's thoughts. So the reading will be called What is he thinking right now? So let's have a look what in your person's mind, what they think about you, your relationship, and whatever generally comes out of each reading today. Today's tarot cards are going to be these marker cards here. Please choose the one you're attracted to from your intuition. So this is reading number 1, 2 and 3, and I ask you to choose from your intuition. That is possibly the best way to get those energies going and flowing. Remember, on the channel these readings are general, and while I pick up as much energy as I can for each of your spreads, not everything I say is going to absolutely be for absolutely everybody. So yeah, and also while you're choosing your pile of cards, if you're attracting to more than one and you're a bit confused about which reading you should choose today, there may be messages in both piles or in all three. So it's entirely up to you what you want to watch. So yeah, so let's get on with your tarot card readings, and I'd like you to choose between reading 1, reading 2 and reading 3. Timestamps will be in the description box below this video. And yeah, I'll give you a few quiet moments there to choose your card. You can pause the video when you're ready if you like as well. And I will see you at your readings. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose this reading number 1, which this card of number 15, which is garden, something lovely will grow from this. Let's have a look what's in your reading with the tarot cards though. So we'll put this lovely lady to the side and let's do a relationship spread of what they're thinking and feeling. I will be pulling some oracle cards at the end and possibly some message cards too for you all. So stick around to the end after your tarot card reading as well. So there may be messages in your oracles and message cards as well. Okay, first card is the King of Swords. Okay, so card number 1 will actually it represents you in this reading, and the King of Swords has come out. Let's keep going. Card number 2 are their thoughts, feelings about you. The 9 of Pentacles is reversed. We have the 4 of Wands, which is the relationship itself. We have the Hermit for advice, which is apt with the Hermit there because he's very wise. And then we have this card, which will be card number 5, and I'll keep that turned over because that will be the likely outcome of your situation. So let's have a look what's going on right now. The King of Swords, it represents you. The King of Swords is truthful and thoughtful, okay, and very, I always recognize this word, always very strategic in the thinking, okay. And then we have this 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Wands in reverse. With the cards, I kind of feel like, with a lot of you, there's been some, maybe even some rows going on between you and arguments. When the 4 of Wands is in reverse here, that's your relationship card here. So it's telling me the relationship might be having some difficulties right now. It could be that a lot of you are actually physically arguing, okay? And there's definitely discord and unhappiness there, even in a home. Might be as well if you live with this person. So there may be rows going on around you. I feel like you want the truth from your person. I also feel like there's jealousy here as well. The 9 of Pentacles can represent jealousy, yeah, but the Hermit is kind of telling me you need to go within for clarity. Your person is either thinking about the whole situation, the relationship, or maybe you're both doing the same thing. The Hermit is wise, okay? The advice from the Hermit would be to think about everything, to think about what you want in life, okay? Your person's kind of probably thinking about being honest with you, maybe, trying to sort stuff out. The Hermit is like, it's like the Hermit comes out when someone needs to wake up to themselves. within the situation of itself. Their thoughts are saying that they've got to sort of wise up. Yeah, the Hermit is a wise man anyway, but it's like they need to get more clarity on the situation. I feel like why do I want to say they need to know more about everything? I want to say that I feel really strongly with this person. It makes me feel like somebody wants a lot of truths. They need a lot of more communication than what's been going on. But it needs to be clear communication. It's like there's no point in not telling people. A person wants to kind of tell you how they feel about everything. They're holding off here. Now, I'm wondering if they're holding off because they think that you're jealous about something, or you will get jealous about something here. This is causing disharmony. Definitely with the Four of Swords in reverse. This could even be where you've been arguing with each other about certain things. I feel like what I want to say, intuitively, I kind of feel like somebody is demanding the truth on an intuitive level. As soon as I saw the King of Swords, it's like somebody wants the truth from someone. I kind of feel like you want the truth from your person. It's like, I need to know the truth. The way things stand, I'm sensing there is jealousy here that's causing disharmony and possibly even rows between you. I kind of feel like your person knows that you want the truth from them. So more truths need to be told. That's the main aim of the game here. It's like there needs to be much more clearer communication than what's been going on. There's a lot that's left unsaid here as well, I think, between you both. And the friction and the tension might be causing drama and arguments and very much disharmony here as well. The Hermit, very wise. So this is a card of learning. It's also a card of kind of waking up to the possible problems in your connection. And it's also a card of learning, you know. It's a card of trying to make things right. It's a card of actually both of you possibly in the relationship kind of trying to work out what it is you actually want in the connection, if that makes sense, between both of you. You may have to do the same thing here. I'm going to turn over card 5, which could be the outcome of this person's thoughts. Yeah, so I feel like both of you may need to talk about everything honestly, rather than just brushing over things that come up and problems that come up, because the friction I'm feeling and the tension that's going on here is causing discord, stress, that's probably leading to this situation here, arguments. Yeah, let's have a look at the likely outcome here. We have the King of Pentacles. I feel like, why do I want to say if this happens, I'm feeling if you work on your situationship, your person will turn into this. This is what I want to say. At the minute, they're King of Swords, I'm feeling. I kind of feel like they'll become more wise. They'll become more like, rather than a King of Swords, they become more of a King of Pentacles, which means they're more reliable. They're more practical. They're more practical in moving forward. So they're a wise investor. You know, I know it's money and stuff with Pentacles energy, but they usually become very much older in their ways. They need to know more things here, and probably about you. There is jealousy that's threatening this relationship quite a bit, you know, and that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm feeling like, I think it's kind of, what I'm feeling is that it kind of feels like to me you're both the same in this. It's like similar personalities or similar outlook, but something's going on between you that's similar is what I'm sensing intuitively. I feel like your person will go from a King of Swords to a King of Pentacles is what I'm feeling. They just need to talk, I'm feeling. Possibly communication needs to be clearer, better, and the truth. I think your person needs more of a plan. And I think they need more of a plan for the future as well. Yeah. And I feel like they're kind of asking you here, I need some reassurance that maybe you have a future for some of you. And it could be that there's practical things that need to be put in place. I feel like it feels slightly chaotic intuitively. It's like things are not put in place. They're not in order. It's like things are being left all over the place. And the tension and the friction is actually causing you to have a row, maybe, or to cause arguments. But if it's not arguments, it could be just that tension, the tension of not knowing what's coming. Your person will go from a King of Swords to a King of Pentacles once they know more about the situation that's coming up, for you. They will be more invested and will probably invest much more in you and the connection. Watch the jealous streak, though, with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That could be a problem. Let's get some oracles and some message cards for you. Mature woman. So I'm feeling with the mature woman card here. I feel like maybe you yourself want this person to kind of, maybe you want them to be more mature in themselves. Perhaps you've been asking for them, I want to say that, to grow up a little bit, like to invest more time into you, like to see, because mature woman, she's wise and she's got it all, but she's also I want to say, why do I want to say you want to be number one woman? It's like they need to focus on you more, definitely. More communication is needed, and this person it sort of needs that from you as well for them to grow, basically. So for the relationship to grow and for them to be invested in you and interested, and basically invest their time, their energy, their time. I feel like more is needed, or you're asking for more from them. Person probably knows that, but they want more honesty from you, is what I'm feeling. And I think they want a plan. And then they'll kind of commit, is what I'm feeling. Rather than the unknowing and the unsurety of everything, is what I want to say. Okay, let's have a look. Another oracle card here. We have boat. Receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, and there's some closure issues for some of you here. Perhaps with exes, maybe. It's like maybe they're still hanging around. Maybe that's the jealous streak. I kind of feel like watch the jealous streak. I don't know if it's you or them that has it, but it is there. More oracles here. Learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. That's interesting with this card. This is all about knowledge. I did say your person, the King of Swords is he's a deep thinker. They're airy, but they're deep thinkers. Your person could be an air sign, actually, for some of you. But it's like, learn from this situation. Learn from each other is what I'm feeling for a lot of you as well. It's like a learning curve is what I'm feeling. Definitely 1,000,000%. There's a lot more to this connection than what's being shown is what I'm feeling. I just want to say that and I don't know why. Okay. Coming up this deck. We've got Bridget. It says, inner strength, move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power. I feel like this is a relationship that's in crisis, but is one to work on, is what I'm feeling more than anything. It's like maybe the power is in your hands to solve it, because I kind of feel like your person wants a plan. This is what I'm sensing more than anything. They want to know where they stand, possibly. For some of you, they want to plan, they want to do things. Perhaps the uncertainty is the one that's causing jealousy and stress. Whoa, what's this? Okay, I hope I will see you again sometime with the message cards. Remember, with the message cards, they can be vice versa. So this could be your energy as well. I pretend you don't mean that much. I don't know what to say. I forgive you. I do wish you well. And we have, I pretend that I don't care. Okay, lovelies. If this reading is resonating with you today, drop a comment in the box, give it a thumbs up. If you like what I do, subscribe to the channel. I upload regularly throughout the week. So yeah, if you find this is helping you, I hope it gives you clarity in your situations. And yeah, this is what's come out today. Thank you so much for listening. If you were attracted to 2 or 3 as well, reading 2 or 3, pop over on there and there may be messages for you as well. And check out the playlist I have on my channel. I've got loads of different titles with different thumbnails that may help you bring clarity to your situations as well. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for listening. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2. Let's put this lovely lady to the side there with her potions. Okay, let's have a look. What's going on? What is your person's thoughts? What are they thinking right now? When I'm shuffling the cards, if any of you would like to have a private personal reading with me, the video reading with me, the links to book in the description box below. You can check that out. My email address is there as well for you to contact me to book a reading. But read what's in the description box, how to book, and all the links are there too. If you'd like any private guidance, of course. What are they thinking right now? Let's have a look. We have the 10 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. The 2 of Swords in reverse. The Page of Wands reversed. The Devil. And the Judgment in reverse. Okay, what I'm seeing here, I need to be honest, I feel like you're on two different pages. Okay, I feel like you've got the stress and your person thinks everything's okay. So, because they think everything's okay here, they're not realizing that you're stressed about something. There's confusion in the relationship, 1,000,000%. Maybe a lot has been going on between you both. It might be that there's too much in the 3D for to handle your situation right now. So there's a lot. I kind of feel like there's a lot whirling around your head, and I don't know what it is. I don't see it. I feel like your person is thinking everything is okay. They seem pretty happy. There's a situation for some of you, I'm feeling it's stressing you out and you're not telling your person anything. It's like you're holding it in. You're carrying all these stressful burdens, you see, with these stress cards. You're carrying a lot on your shoulders. Your person's thinking everything's fine with the 6 of Wands there. So they think everything's fine. So it's like, I'm feeling like how if you're not telling them that you're stressed, how are they gonna, know? How the hell will they know? Okay, what I'm feeling is with the Page of Wands being in reverse in your advice section, I feel like you need more fun. I think there's too much going on. I think that you don't tell your person how stressed out and how tired you are and how burdened you are with things, and they're just there lapping up the glory and thinking everything's okay between you both. They're not. If they don't know, they can't fix things, if that makes sense. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse. I think you have to be a bit silly together, possibly a little bit immature together. Maybe you've lost that. What I'm feeling is you giggled a lot together. It's like I can hear laughing, like hee hee hee, like childish behaviour, and you've lost that quite a bit. Maybe things have gone a lot more serious, and I'm feeling like for a lot of you, it's like outside influences are causing that at times in all sorts of ways. Perhaps it's job, perhaps it's other family members, perhaps there's a lot going on in family in general. I feel like someone's frightened to step out of the comfort zone here. It's like, who's frightened to step out of the comfort zone? Are you scared to tell your person? It's like you're frightened to tell your person in case you burst their bubble. That's what I'm feeling with this reading. The devil is there as well. This can be a card of obsessional behaviour as well. This might even be a little jealousy streak causing a little bit of drama here, but I feel like you internalise everything. Your person is thinking everything is fine between you both, and they're confused maybe of what at times, or why you're a bit moody, or why you're a bit sharp, or you can't be bothered to talk to them, or you just might need some space or time out on your own, and at times they're not sure what's going on. They might be overthinking about everything as well without telling you. This is what I'm seeing. So I think there's fear of probably asking each other, are you all right? There's a fear of change here as well between you. So someone's scared of some changes that are coming into your relationship or have been coming in. Perhaps your person's okay with things that are going on and you're overwhelmed with it. And it's the communication thing again that's not working, I'm feeling. I'm sensing it that your person's confused of why you're stressed, and confused of why you're a little sharp, and confused about maybe why you're a little, I was going to say a little bit miserable, if that makes sense. It's not that you're a miserable person. I think you're carrying too much stress, too many burdens about things, and you're not letting them carry the load. So they're thinking everything is fine. And they're quite confused maybe of any changes that are going on with you, because it's like you're not making things clear to them enough. So they're scared here as well. There's a bit of fear going on with the Judgment card in reverse. It's like, have I done something wrong? They might be thinking, what have I done? Because it's the communication between you is not clear. They're scared also. Maybe there's what am I feeling? What I'm feeling is maybe they think they've made a mistake and they've upset you, but you're not saying why. And that's what I'm feeling really strongly here as well. They're not understanding why. So maybe they're a little stressed and not sure what to do to help you. And I feel like you might not have told them everything. So you're carrying all the stressful burdens to yourself. Let's get some oracles and some message cards. Oops, that one's falling out. We've got the Judication, a bit like the Judgment card, but it's right way up this time. They want to know. With the Judgment card, they can't help you. I feel like they want to help you in some way, but they're not understanding what's going on because you're not saying it. They want to know what's going on. They'll probably ask you, is everything okay? Or what's going on? Or, they just want to help, I'm feeling. For some reason, I feel like you're not opening up. But I think you've lost that, perhaps that's, that giggliness I can hear. Where you were laughing with each other and things have got more serious now is what I'm feeling. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Get some more oracles and messages cards for you as well. Illusion has come out. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Okay, illusion. I kind of feel like, excuse me, when I pull the first bit of the card, I'm looking at the word more than anything. I'm wondering if you're pretending that you're okay to your person. So they might be thinking everything's okay, and you're not telling them how you really feel. So you're giving that impression that you're okay as well. This is why they think everything's fine, when deep down they're probably a little confused about certain behaviours that's coming from you. They might even be very scared that something is going on, and they're a bit worried here as well. But I do feel like you lost the giggliness of your person. So you have a look here. We have the card of the... Now, I'm going to struggle with the pronunciation of this deck. The Shekinah. If anyone knows how to say that, let me know in the comments if you know. Sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Because I do feel like you hold a lot in there. You're holding a lot back as well. Let's get some message cards for you. Oh, okay. I'm waiting for an apology. This, with the message cards, this could be you and your person, okay? I am different now. I wondered how far this would go. Get a few more. I do wish you well, okay? See which ones resonate for you. I'm aware that not all of them will. You didn't imagine it. Get some more. In that moment, I didn't care. I never used to look at you in that way. Okay, whichever one, that I'm aware not all of them are going to be for you. Okay, so this could also be your person's thoughts, feelings, as well as yours with the message cards. Okay, so see which one resonates with you. Okay, lovely. I hope that helped clear some things up here and helped give you some clarity about your person, maybe. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for listening. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. You can check out the love playlist there I have on the channel. Just have a little look through, see if the thumbnails jump out at you, and give that a little read. Choose your deck. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. It'd be really lovely to have you here on the channel. Those of you who want any private readings, read all the information in the description box below, and my email address is there. You can contact me for one as well. Thank you so much. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Take care. Hello there. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3 today, for what is he thinking about your situation, about you. Let's have a look what comes out. Let's do your tarot cards. Okay, while I'm shuffling the cards for you today, oh, we've got one that's come out already, the Queen of Pentacles. While I'm shuffling your tarot cards, I'd just like to say, any of you who'd like to book any private readings with me, all the information is in the description box beneath this video. How to book is there, all the links to book, so give that a read, and then you can email me if you'd like to book a reading as well, but read all the information first, and that'll be in the description box beneath the videos. Okay, let's have a look what's going on. 2 of Swords, 3 of Wands, the Judgment card here, and we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. I feel really strongly that your person is aware that you want more from them, okay? They might be struggling to commit right now. And I don't mean commit because they've got another person before you freak out. I kind of feel like we have another card underneath this 9 here. So we'll keep that to the side because it kind of wanted to get out. Right, this Knight of Wands is in reverse too. Right, so... Right, your person is definitely not sure what to do about something. The 2 of Swords has come out there in their position. So there's confusion, they're multitasking, they weigh up their options. I feel like they're about to decide something or compromise on something with that card. The Queen of Pentacles is telling me that you are sitting pretty on your throne, and you are, I feel like you have the answers. And you might have, why am I feeling you might have pushed your person into making some kind of decision? This won't be for all of you. I'm sensing really strongly there that you've got, you're very sure of maybe what you want. And your person's just struggling a little bit. Yeah, you might want them to commit. You might have pushed them into making decision. there, okay? This is what I'm feeling. This is for some of you as well. This is what I can see. The Three of Wands has gone in reverse for the relationship itself, and it's in reverse, which is telling me that things haven't been planned properly and there's been some setbacks here. It's like you want to know where everything stands between you both. Your person's aware of this, and now it's kind of make your mind up time. Queen of Pentacles is there. She's resourceful. Your person knows that you're there for them, and they knows that you're more sorted than them, and they know it. But it's like maybe they struggle a little bit. Perhaps their life hasn't been as sorted as yours in a way. What am I feeling as well? I think what I'm feeling is you're kind of sick of waiting and seeing what's going to happen. That's what I'm feeling. It's like your person knows that you've been waiting. It's like maybe they've sort of said to you, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in a month. Let's see what happens in 3 months. Let's see. This is what I'm feeling. I think you know what you want. And I think if your person's not going to jump on board with the same as you because you're kind of ready, and they keep going, I think you're going to get fed up there. Because I think with the Queen of Pentacles, she's she's resourceful, but, to a point, to a degree. She's a queen. She's not going to let anyone take her for a ride, basically. She knows what she's doing. It's like, if you're not on board with the ride, I'll do what I have to do by myself, is what I'm feeling. Your person knows that about you. I'm feeling that you'll have to... It's like you'll go your own way if this person's not going to commit to you, possibly, or whether they're not going to make their mind up, because is what I'm feeling. I don't know, maybe next year, maybe 6 months' time. That's what I'm feeling. Or maybe let's wait and see what happens. That's the energy I'm picking up. The Judgment card there is telling me you want a decision from your person. Okay, and the advice on this spread is that, decisions have to be made, and your person has to be wakey, I think, for you right now. But I think you're worried as well. It's like, I think they probably will make a decision, and either way, it will probably end that I don't know feeling that possibly you have. And it's like they know that they've got to do that for you. And I think they will kind of do that, is what I'm feeling. So it's like wakey for this person. Their thoughts are you'll move on without them if they don't decide or do something about the situation, because you feel quite strong to me. It's like you don't want that, but it's like I will if I have to, if that makes sense. Yep, wakey for your person. Either way, I think you need to know once and for all, and your person needs to kind of make the decision and know that. I feel like you might have pushed them into that, though. It's like you've waited long enough for them to decide, that you've waited long enough for this person to kind of get it, is what I'm feeling. The Knight of Wands in reverse is telling me that sometimes they are impulsive, they are chaotic as well. Knight of Wands in reverse can overdo it sexually, and I don't mean that by like, oh, they're going to cheat or something. It's like maybe that's on their mind, or what at times it's what that they talk about. It's like they get on your nerves. That's what I'm feeling, because she's I see you as your Queen of Pentacles at the minute. So it's like you want to settle down, possibly. You want to stay stable, and your person's like, la 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 la. Let's see what happens next week. That kind of energy, and I feel like they're getting on your nerves. So it's like, decide what you want to do. Either way, I think you'll take it either way. But the not knowing is probably worse, because she's reliable. If your person's running around after you going la 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 la, they're gonna get on your nerves eventually. Perhaps you've waited for quite a long time for them to decide things, and you might have just given them a good kick up the bum, as we call it, the good kick up the bottom, to kind of say, come on, decide once and for all here. But you want decision from this person, and I think you might have provoked it a little bit or prodded it a little bit there. And it's like, I'm good either way. That this is what I'm feeling with you. It's like, if you don't want to commit, if you keep running around, that's going to get on my nerves. And it's like, commit or else. That's the energy I'm feeling. Your person's chaotic. It might be causing them a little anxiety here, that you're kind of kicking them a little. It sounds terrible, kicking them. But I kind of feel like you're holding the power quite a bit here. in this spread. It's like you're fine either way. Or you would, you know, if some of you are a bit scared, you know, of their decision, they are chaotic. I know that. It's like wee all over the place, but you want to just settle down, not, you know, wedding bells and stuff. A lot of you, it's like you need to know for sure, because you need to know where you stand, because they're driving you mad. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, will you just decide once and for all? Let's get some oracle cards here. It's gone awfully dark. It was light when I started the reading. We've got distant horizons here. This could be a journey for some of you. Some of you might actually be in long distance relationships with this card, but distant horizon is kind of telling me here exactly what's the future, what's coming up in the future. You know, are you still going to be there? Are you going to settle down? Are you going to commit? This person's like all over the place, but you need them to anchor, you know, at some point. Can't keep sailing round and round and round on the sea. You need them to sort of come to shore a little bit as well. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, and preparing for a union. Hello. So some of them are you're gonna sort of let this person sort of calm down, because I feel like they're like a naughty child that's had too much sugar. Not naughty child, but a child that's had too much sugar. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, wow, they're all over the place. You just want them to stay stable is what I'm feeling more than anything. And I've just read that there. Take control of your own narrative. Let's get another oracle and some message cards. Moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Moment. So it's kind of saying think of the special moments that you shared, you know, with that card. Maybe it might calm your person down to kind of share that information a little bit. Let's do some message cards. Actually, I've missed an oracle card out. We'll do this one first. What is this one? What does it say? Right, we've got, you know, I'm going to struggle with the names of this deck. It's so beautiful. It's called, don't laugh, I can't spell it. Can't say it properly. Chirnanos or Cyrnanos. Okay. Don't laugh at my pronunciation. It's a new deck. It says life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Hello. So yeah. Cyrnanos, maybe. Let's get some message cards. Express your... I said you got that, you know, you want to kind of get them to stop running around, you know, and not running around, but just sit in the chair a little bit and keep still. That's the sort of energy I'm picking up. We've got, I wondered how far this would go. Remember, the message cards could be your energy as well as your person's thoughts. That's how they kind of work for me, these message cards on the channel. I need to focus on my healing. Waiting for an apology. I couldn't tell you face to face. We'll get some more. I'm aware not all the messages are going to be relevant to you or your situation, but just take the ones that are. I was careless with you. I don't know how to let you go. I want to tell you so much. Okay, lovelies. Thank you for listening to this reading today. I hope you got some messages there of clarity for your situations. Yeah, you can check out my love playlist if you want. There, it's got loads of titles. If you're attracted to a thumbnail, pick your pile of cards, see if there's messages there for you all. Yeah, anyone that wants private readings with me, just check out the description box beneath this video. You can sort of expand the description box and you have all the information there and all the links to book as well. But give the information a little read on how to book first. Okay, thank you so much. Be a subscriber if you like what I do and turn on the notification bell, then you'll be notified every time I upload to the channel a new video. So thank you so much for listening. I shall be back really, really soon with another reading. Take care till then. Keep safe, everyone. Bye bye.